Hey, what's up, guys? Here, some footage that I got from the 40K and 40 hours, or 40 hours of 40K. Not sure what they call it. It was one of those they called it. So this held every year at Maplewood Hobbies in Maplewood, New Jersey. Here's some footage of the auction. They have an auction every time also during the event, and there's some pretty nice buys that you could get. I remember they had a Mega Battle Force, the box set that comes with three drop pods and like a Rhino and a couple other stuff. I think even a Land Raider. That went for $90, and I think it retails for $220, maybe if I'm not mistaken. Uh, but yeah, here's some quick videos of the stuff that went up. There was way more than this. This is what they had upstairs in the room. Um, Again, guys, this is an event that I did not have planned on doing the whole 40 hours again, but I was compelled, and I enjoyed it. There he goes, Fabian. He really wanted to do it, and I had fun, with him and everything. Really enjoyed it, and it was better than last time because the last time I went with myself, and this time I went with a fellow gamer that I know and hobbyist. Um, but yeah, this is very early. Just beginning the stuff. All those people are there. Some of them lasted, some of them didn't. And the first game we get here, he's just getting here, and I think we had a 4,000 point. I think it was 2,000 versus. It was 2 versus 2. Each had 2,000 points. I believe it was BT and Blood Angels. BT Black Templars. And this is downstairs. That was the upstairs part. This is some other people's, I guess, army. I'm not sure. Yeah, I think that's somebody says what they brought to play. So regarding the video, guys, it's going to be kind of long, maybe 13 minutes. I'm going to ramble a bit, but I got what I could, and I know right now it's a shaky camera, but yeah, look at all those orcs. That almost made a good battle. And you'll see pictures, and at the end of the video you'll see like where they hand out all the awards and prizes and stuff. If anybody's interested in this, they do it pretty good. That's what I bought. That was my list for the. Was it? Yeah, I think it was. Yeah, I think this is my list. For the tournament. Here's some pictures of the first game we had that I told you. It was me, Fabian, 2 Black Templars army versus 2 Blood Angels armies. There was some pretty crazy stuff going on in that. That's an Orc Stomper, Kit Bash. They had what is this game called? Gothic Battle, something like that. Sorry for those, that I'm not trying to down it. I really like seeing them play the game, and there's so many gaming. They have. Let me see if I can know. There's 2 tables. These are the 2 tables in the front, and they have 2 more, 3. That's 4, 5 in the downstairs, and I think they have another 5 upstairs. And this what footage is this? Oh, this is the super heavy battle where you get to bring any. Or the tank battles, not super heavy, just tank battle, and you can kick them out. Really, no rules or anything like that. Everybody versus everybody, so it's crazy. Hopefully you catch some of the some of the noises and comments. Hopefully not too loud though. So I'll be quiet for a minute so you guys could see this. Yeah, me and Fabian had like a little game plan, but then that all just went uh, down the chute.
No. Double one. Okay.
This is the same one because once you get destroyed, you could respawn. You could just walk back on the table. And it's just accumulating points. You know, once you get like a whole points, and if you get to wreck a vehicle, you get points, and all that counts at the end. And they keep track of that. You know, the guys over there. It's Wid, and mostly Wid. It's the one that runs it, and he does an awesome job. Last year's and this year's, and I think Brandon, if I'm not mistaken, I helped out a lot this year running the event. And you get to meet them at the end, I guess. I mean, not I guess, I know. So to all those guys that were out there and see this video, I know there's a couple of subscribers there that I have. And, they always very fun to hang out with. I think I played with one of them. I don't want to mention names because you know, they're kind of young still too. Yeah, I played in the tournament. It was a fun game. It was the last game I did too, also the big tournament. There was this footage right here is we played like an RPG game, and to tell the truth, this is the first time I played something like that, and I had a lot of fun. I think I was playing. What was that game? I forgot what I was playing. Who I was playing, but they had like each space marine had its own card. Like you can see the Imperial Fish right there, and I think we played 3 times, and each time, you know, we progressed the story. We had to get into that right there, Bastion, and this time I think we all started at the top, and some crazy stuff. You know, it's good that all those things are there, and you could enjoy all those different games, because you do get tired out just playing games. This is part of the big battle at the end, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, this is the big populous game that it's just crazy how they planned it. These quick videos, it's just started, I think. So I believe it was the Imperium trying to. Each one had like a bit, like the whole table was one whole game. So this was, I believe this was like the Orcs and Imperium, no, Orcs and Chaos over here, maybe. Like Xenos, I think was this side. The middle one was Chaos, I believe. And all the way at the end was the Imperium, and unfortunately, a lot of people. This was at the end. This is how they closed. This is how they closed down the event, and you know, a lot of people couldn't make it. You know, and they went home. But we ended up here attacking this right here, this platform, and that's a special grill track that the guy brought out. The guy that was running the event, and that helped us a lot. He brought in jets, bombing the stronghold, and we just kept coming and coming, kept dying, and it was just a bunch of craziness. And then a portal opened, and if you went in that portal, you went somewhere else in the store, and then you got to partake in another stuff. And it's, you know, it's if you guys are very interested in this, and I might not be putting it in the correct words, but it was lots of fun. The terrain was, you know, the setup they did for that was nice. So I'll be quiet again so you guys can see and hear some of the game.
Those are yours, right?
Yeah.
You really don't care they like that?
What?
You really don't care they like sideways?
This is
Technically, yes, it is. Just that.
and
To the
hit
portal. Right.
4 up to yup. This is a glance onto your thing, so another hull point.
Another. Where did the first one come from? I have a 4-up invuln, dude. I just saved that glance, and what's the other hull point that somehow just...
Well, this is more closer towards the end of the battle. Demon came. He's up there, as you can see, at the platform. And that's where the battle kind of ended, I guess. It was kind of epic because I think I'm not going to spoil it, but you guys see it, so I'll just let you guys enjoy this part real quick. Hopefully, it's not too long. Uh-oh, shaky camera. Yeah, at this point, I think everything that I brought on was dead. Because there was no limit. You could have brought anything you wanted. I got wiped out on this table over here. This is where the portal, you see that rock at the edge of the table that just appeared real quick? It kept, when you went inside and you didn't complete whatever you did over there, it spat your units back out, you know. And those were all the tags that were there. So a bit more about the event. It was very nice. I came out with stuff that I was not aware of or had planned of even winning. I think I got best army painted at the event. I came in second place in the overall tournament, which that was a total surprise. And that netted me, I think, $75 in store credit, and I think another 5 for the best painted army. And you pay, I think, I forgot how much you pay. I think you pay 40, and they give you actually end up paying 30 on it because they give you $10 in store credit. So I came out obviously ahead just by winning the tournament. But then there was so many other prizes, you know. This event I recommend it to anybody who can make it out here. But then again, guys, it is 40 hours. And I said it last time. I don't think I'll do this again because it's Memorial Day weekend. Also, it lands if I remember correctly. And there's always other stuff that you could do. I enjoyed my 2 times there. I am going to go, but not for the full 40 hours. I'll try to pass by at the end or at the beginning, and most definitely try to make it for the auction. There's always good buys there, good pickups.
I have not given up hope.
I'm interested to see what they have next year. But then again, I might go to it again, so you never know. So yeah, this is actually I called the video out to be 13 minutes. It's gonna be a bit longer than that, guys. Just bear with me. Hopefully you all enjoyed it. Let's see this epic battle we had. I think that is Necron.
If you lose, they'll kill him. If you lose.
you
Those
lose,
red
one
ones
will
are
stand
prize
surprised.
to demon.
On twos.
One table.
You're making 6.
They live.
All right.
Okay.
3 ups. 3 up.
1,
3 up.
2,
They live. I'm not counting.
3 up.
dead.
All right. 3 up. That was 4, 5.
Last one.
3 up.
Good. You got 2 left.
Leadership check?
4, no, 4.
No, not yet. It's in the middle of combat. 5s.
Oh no, what it is, I think that the Space Marines or Chaos Space Marines are safe.
All right. Force.
I think the Necron just leaps in there and takes the kill.
Boom! I did. You lost
Well, let's see what
leadership at
happens.
-1.
We
These are the bravest chaos terminators I've ever met. Oh, I'm getting tired here. My arm is sore.
anything but
Sword from killing Terminator.
3 wounds.
all right. 3 up.
He has killed like 20
Dang it,
terminators. Oh, dead.
1 more.
Dead.
Dead.
Come on, Overlord.
Whose turn is it?
You literally just
Alright.
played them.
He killed 21
Overwatch.
terminators.
Not yet. Take.
Yo,
Roll 6.
Lord. No.
Okay. Overwatch.
Overwatch. You take these 3 hits. 33. No, it's 3 now. It doesn't get 3 hits.
2.
He did on 2 wounds.
for him to host 2 Terminator squads. Double save.
Yay, he's in.
Okay, now roll your leadership.
Leadership on 3 dice.
You
Passed.
pass.
Uh-oh. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Boom. On 2s. Literature tyranid now.
All right, Andrew.
5.
What's your invuln?
5. 4. 3.
On the landing pad.
Oh, it's 4? Alright, I got it. And any one of them
2
insta-kill?
wounds. 2 wounds. No.
3 wounds.
No. He's not strike.
2, 3.
He's got 3 wounds.
It's a 3 up. It says 3 up.
yeah,
4
4
up. Yeah.
4 up.
4 up.
4 up.
I have a 3 up and going.
Oh, he has his own.
Take a 3 up.
Are you until he's 5?
Yeah.
Okay.
So 2.
Oh, he's still alive.
I got 1 left.
How many attacks?
4.
101.
On the charge?
So what do I need?
4 on the
Did you already use your close combat attack to turn me into?
Yeah, you should know.
That's a different thing.
No, the 6, you have to do one or the other.
No, that's shooting. That was my shooting attack. So
Alright.
am I hitting on 5s?
Yep.
Ah, 1.
One.
What is your toughness? 8.
5s.
5s.
Take that.
Whoa!
3.
We got it!
Macron's ran.
Woo! Necron Lord.
Lord got it in the end.
Nice.
With 1
Take a picture of that.
Yeah, that was pretty
Yeah,
crazy.
take a picture of that too.
Hopefully you got to
He waits
hear it
until
and
Terminators
see
are all-
it.
Yeah. Wait until 20 Terminators take off all the wood.
21.
Wait.
Come on, don't take off all the wood. They're on more than 21, I think.
No. That was only
Okay.
Force 5.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
I think we end here.
God, I don't know how it happened.
So here's at the end, this is where they're giving
Special
all the
thank you to Bart
reward.
for all the time and effort he put. Oh, it's Brett now. For all, don't do that. You're gonna die if you put your face down your shirt. For all the time and effort he put in
Yeah,
to
they're
all the
Yeah.
scenery, the
Fantastic.
terrain,
Yeah.
especially the rock formations. Those were probably his best work. Okay, so first prize I have to hand out for the best game of checkers I've ever had after losing 3 times goes to Eric for winning.
Because we can
Pretty much made my night, by the way, Wade.
What?
Seeing you in a corner playing checkers and that was where the portal led made my night.
Really?
I won a box for winning in checkers.
That's correct.
Box of checkers.
I won a
We
box
need
of
to
checkers.
award the
Tired.
#1 finishers for each of the different groups. The #1 Chaos Warrior. Me. Was not won by a Chaos person at all, but by a Tyranid. With the skull that yields death to the false Emperor. This goes to Luke McCarthy.
Wait, he just gets a skull?
No, he gets this Laurel and Hardy handshake. Yeah, don't bang on too much. I already smashed its face in with a knife. I really did. It was fun.
I believe I can see.
Okay, the Heretic Prize to the best defender of the Imperium. It encourages you to suffer not, the unclean to live, and burn the heretics, and shoot them in the back of the head at least once. Eric Tannenbaum. Let's go. Our Elda, our defender of the universe. He's not here right now. I don't think. William Morrow.
Wow.
You won. Congratulations, sir.
You were so serious too.
That's correct. Oh, I thought he left. I'm back and encourage you to kill them, my children, but make it slow.
It's crazy. The skulls.
It was a rather funny moment.
Wait, is that the final score?
That is not the final score.
But it's not materially different.
It is not materially different. However, had the enemies of the Imperium not won this battle by killing the aspect of Calamensha Kane, 6,000 points plus of their score is from the orcs. As the battle is winding down, the orcs, as you can tell, are nowhere to be seen. They have all left and gone up to rocks and are screaming in abject joy as a giant rock of unprecedented size approaches the planet. All of the previous threat to this new invasion party of orcs has suddenly been removed, and their allies, the enemies of the Imperium, have won. Until next year, when Gazkul Malgorok Thraka shall strike the planet Seleucus like a thunderbolt out of the clear blue sky.
Did you write all this way?
No.
Yeah, didn't you see me using a pen and pencil just now?
I wonder if Tyrion's really works.
But there is more to be done.
What?
Overall winners do not match up with the best defenders of each of the three races. First place, behind you, where do they go? You hide them on me. Why do you do this to me?
That's not first place.
First place, we'll tell you later. Third place, we'll tell you now.
I had third place in my hand.
Third place is not here. Tyler came in third place. He will receive one of the landing pads.
Woo!
Second place, an enemy of the Imperium. Woohoo! Luke McCarthy, you will receive the landing pad you so aptly failed to defend.
That's fair.
Just before we give out first place, we need to give out a special prize for the man who did defend the landing pad against the horror.
Oh man.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah, you're right. It's by James.
The Fortress of Redemption.
Right? James did it.
No, sir. This
See, I'm
goes to
telling
you.
you, man. These guys know how to do it up.
This is one.
Gave a lot of prizes out.
Have nice
You know,
things.
everybody
That's
comes
actually
from.
all my
Oh
race.
my God. They're giving that out. And they're giving this out. They're giving this out.
You
I
watch
think they
it
give
on
away a
this
gold
too.
all three landing
I
pads.
mean, John did
Just
spend a
one?
long time painting it.
I don't remember exactly, but
No, this is another fantastic job by Brett. Look, this even rotates a little bit. Woo!
they provide lunch,
Sorry, you gave me Fortress of
pizza.
Redemption.
Who gets
It's
it?
okay.
Yay!
Yay!
All right.
Drinks and water.
Nice.
There is one more prize I have to give. Oh, I lost the card for it. Anyway, there is a tried and true effort here that we like to call the Gary Busey Award. This is for the man who, no matter how hard he works, just doesn't seem to be able to put one to one together and not get three. Receiving $100 in store credit, Mr. Emery. $100 Gary Busey Award. The man played more games than anyone else. Never won one. That is dedication to his craft.
Wow. That's not craft.
How many?
Maybe I used the wrong last letter. But anyway, Emery, awesome job. Way to keep at it. First place overall. Leading everyone in the defense of the Imperium, Eric Tannenbaum. You also will receive the landing pad you defended.
Yeah, Eric.
Well done.
What are you gonna do with that, Eric?
I have no idea.
You gonna buy it off you?
No.
With that said, thank you all. I wish you all a good night. If you have any suggestions for how we can make these events better, please let us know. You're not even supposed to be here. Yes, Shane.
I'll make the prizes bigger.
My prizes are whatever mine. You're not.
Whatever happened to
Anyway.
One fell off, but it's the one that always falls off.
Thank you all again. I look forward to seeing you all next year for the 10th annual 40 Hours of 40K.
The big one.
The big picnic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you guys, you did a good
Wait,
job.
did you get
Yeah.
it?
Oh, I'm sorry, one more thing. Thanks, Shane.
What?
You're still not even supposed to be here.
Yeah, Iron Man.
I'm right.
Oh yeah.
The Iron Man Awards.
But I suggested.
Yup.
I reminded you.
There's a lot of nopes on this page. There were a lot of folks who thought they were going to be here
I did.
for the full 40 hours of 40K. Emery Hall survives. Well done. $50 in store
You
credit.
have 150.
Eric Tannenbaum, well done. $50 in store credit. Luke McCarthy, well done. $50 in store credit.
We got that
Three
name. We didn't get
of
that
the
prize, but
19 people that were here at the start of the event survived the entire 40 hours of 40K.
That's crazy.
3. Even Brett took a shower. Yeah.
Wait, Willie, you said
I think James survived the entire 40 hours of 40K. James, $50 in store credit.
Just handing it out like candy.
Hey, is
It's not my store.
Wait, is that it?
Really, is that it?
Is that it?
That is all. Thank you. Come again.
So yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video, and hopefully it wasn't that too long, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.
Play.